Hi, Tyler. Thank you so much for the question. So, of course, when I read your question, I was instantly reminded of a couple of years ago when we actually added this as a feature to the full version. So, the email items here have this option called encode carriage returns as HTML, and that does exactly what you need. It's the I need a line break. Now, this is a really important feature, so of course I've just added this to RackForms Express as well. So this is going to be defaulted whenever we create a new form to automatically be enabled. Though when you update your copy of RackForms, which we'll look at in just a second how we do that, you'll probably want to just select your email item here, and under its email delivery options, just kind of scroll down till we get this encode carriage returns as HTML, and just make sure that's checked. That way, we'll make sure we get those line breaks. As far as what it looks like, let me bring up my email here real quick. It should be. And of course, if it's not, please let me know, but it should look a little something like this right here. So I just did a sample. Here is a line break. Everywhere we hit return, we should have a line break in our email now. As far as updating, unfortunately, we don't quite have our system for updating the actual editor itself finished yet. I'm still kind of figuring out what the best way to do that is going to be. Though it's actually pretty simple to do so I want to show you exactly what that looks like. So let me scoot my web browser over here for a moment. And I'm looking at now my local hard drive, though you may be looking at a file manager on a web host. It's really the exact same process. Essentially, what you want to do is you want to find your WordPress installation on your web host, if possible. Within your WordPress folder, you're going to have a folder called WP Content. And within WP Content, you're going to have a folder called Plugins. And finally, within Plugins, you have a folder called Express for WordPress. Here's how we update. We take this Express for WordPress folder and we either move it out of here or delete it. I'm just going to move it out of here. Now when I go to refresh my web browser window here, we're actually going to get that same screen that you got when you first installed. It's going to say RackForms Express for WordPress installation. Now what's key about this is we actually didn't delete any jobs. We just moved the files over. So when I hit install RackForms Express, it's actually going to go out and grab the newest version for us. But it's going to tell us here that we already had some existing tables. This is a good thing. This means that we didn't erase any jobs that we had. It simply means that when it tried to run the database process, hey, we've got some jobs here, and it just let you know that it found that. Anyway, as soon as that's done, same as you did the first time, just hit refresh right here. The browser should load, and again now, when I select an email item, I should have this encode carriage returns as HTML checked by default, and that should take care of the issue for us. So sorry about the slightly long video here. If you have any questions about this or anything else, please let me know, and I'll definitely be happy to help. So thanks a lot for the question. Again, I knew it as soon as I saw that there was something that was missing, so I'm glad that you brought it up, and glad that it's now in there.